The boxing world was rocked by Tyson Fury's loss to Alexander Usyk on December 21st, a rematch that many anticipated would reaffirm Fury's dominance in the heavyweight division. However, the outcome left fans and experts questioning the integrity of the scoring, particularly after Eddie Hearn, a prominent promoter, suggested that the fight felt rigged due to the involvement of an AI judge. Yes, you read that right. An actual robot judging a high-stakes boxing match. Hearn's declaration came as a shock, especially considering his long-standing support for Fury. He argued that the AI scoring, which had Usyk winning by an astonishing 118 to 110 margin, was absurd and undermined the nuances of the sport. Get rid of the AI judge, Hearn implored, emphasizing that boxing requires an understanding of strategy and timing, something no algorithm can replicate. He pointed out that while Usyk's relentless pace kept Fury on the defensive, the fight was far more competitive than the AI score suggested. As Fury entered the ring, he carried the weight of expectation alongside his renowned confidence. However, as the rounds unfolded, it became increasingly clear that Fury wasn't performing at his best. Hearn admitted that Fury's timing was off and his resilience to punches seemed diminished. Despite landing solid shots, Fury struggled to control the fight, leading many to believe he was not the same dominant champion fans had come to know. The human judges scored the fight unanimously in favor of Usyk, with each card reading 116 to 112. While some observers considered this a fair assessment, the disparity with the AI score raised eyebrows. Social media exploded with outrage, with fans and analysts questioning the credibility of both the AI and the human judges. Many felt that the close nature of the fight warranted a more balanced score. Eddie Hearn, known for his forthrightness, did not hold back in his criticism. He described the AI score as a joke, arguing that boxing is about more than just punch volume. It's about context and the impact of each strike. You think an algorithm can figure that out? He asked rhetorically, highlighting the absurdity of relying on technology that lacks a deep understanding of the sport's intricacies. The fallout from Fury's loss extended beyond Hearn's comments. Oscar de la Hoya, a boxing legend himself, chimed in, asserting that Fury had done enough to win. His perspective mirrored Hearn's, revealing a rare moment of agreement between two prominent figures in the sport. De la Hoya noted that the scoring did not reflect the actual dynamics of the fight, raising suspicions about possible bias or external influences that may have swayed the judges. Fans expressed their frustrations online, with many labeling the decision a robbery. Some speculated that the emotional narrative surrounding Usyk's victory, particularly given the geopolitical context of Ukraine, might have influenced the judges' perceptions. While there was no concrete evidence to support these claims, the sheer volume of criticism suggested a widespread belief that Fury had been wronged. Hearn's commitment to Fury was evident as he addressed the heavyweight's future. The only fight that made sense, according to him, was a long-awaited clash with Anthony Joshua. This potential matchup represents not just a chance for Fury to redeem himself but also an opportunity to re-establish his legacy as the Gypsy King. Given Fury's history of monumental victories, including his triumph over Klitschko and his thrilling trilogy against Wilder, the stakes could not be higher. As discussions of Fury's next steps began, it was clear that he faced a crossroads in his career. The defeat to Usyk had diminished his aura of invincibility, and without a strategic comeback, he risked becoming just another name in boxing history. The fight against Joshua could serve as his redemption arc, allowing fans to see Fury at his best once more. In conclusion, Eddie Hearn's revelations regarding the AI judge and the subsequent outcry following Fury's loss to Usyk have ignited a debate about the future of boxing, the reliability of scoring systems, and the impact of emotional narratives on fight outcomes. As the dust settles, all eyes will be on Fury and his next moves in a sport that thrives on drama and rivalry. Whether he can reclaim his throne remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the boxing world is watching closely.